Hey everybody, welcome back to Civ 6 Gathering Storm. Thank you so much for all the advice that you've given. I've been learning a ton from the comments. It's been quite helpful and definitely eye-opening in terms of a lot of things that I could be doing differently. First thing is these guys. All of these guys, I guess, when I see it back, it's so obvious. But the way I see it is like, I should have been attacking with all these guys instead of just waiting for my catapult to get here. But I haven't been. And so I'm going to start doing that because that damage will stack up over time. So we should utilize it. And we'll just start tinkering from downtown. I'll move these guys in, these guys, and then this guy could come here. And then the catapult will come down. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Also, we're just gonna, I'm hoping to just take this so that we can give it back to him at some point. That would be great. That would be great. We'll see if we can make it happen. All right, Yorkton needs food, which is why we move the trader here. We're gonna send the trader back to, I guess we'll send it to Regina for the food. We've already got the road there, but it's all good. We could promote here. I think we'll continue just pillaging. Yeah, we're gonna pillage. Look at all this gold. I could also consider buying great people with my faith or my gold. Like we could get a great general, more combat strength, movement, grants 1 promotion level to a military land unit. These guys were almost done. Scientists, writers, artists, musicians are even coming up there. And I guess as we get closer to one, we could just purchase it with faith and kind of like steal it. But we seem to be doing quite well in that area. This next scientist seems strong. Instantly builds a university and library in this district. Universities provide +2 science. So university and library, if we took a look, let's look here. So we have both established in Regina. We have a library there. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So I guess what we would want to do is maybe in Flin Flon next, put a campus up. And then we would establish or put the Great Scientist in Flin Flon. To get the most out of the bonuses. Since we have so much gold, I will do this for the adjacency bonus. That'll queue up next. We've got people going over to the left side to kind of scout for us. We have this guy, the skirmisher, going. It's going to take a minute. That's okay. Not enough movement points. Yeah, just be cool. Keep coming down. I can't keep track of who's got the city-state. He does right now. We could add 2 to remove that from him. Might not be a terrible idea. You guys are tough. See, the way I looked at this before, I was like, okay, we did a little bit of damage. They're just gonna they're gonna heal it up because I think they had a unit in it at the time that
all that glisters is not
at the
gold.
time that I was there.
Often have
first.
you heard that told.
Okay, so this gives us gold for each envoy. That's not bad. 100% theater square district bonus. Extra housing in all cities with 3 specialty districts. I think we had a previous one. And then population in all current cities when built, +1 housing in all cities. A Angkor Wat must be built adjacent to an aqueduct district. Interesting, I kind of like that. This is empty. Oh, okay, so this one just replaces the previous then. I guess that's cool, we'll take that. We're getting to that point anyway. And I think the previous one was +1 housing with 2 specialty districts. Governors provide +2 loyalty per turn to their city. That could help, I guess. +2 loyalty per turn. If we do end up taking that place, we could maybe take advantage of that. Here's another governor. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we... City receives production from any industrial zones within 6 tiles, not just the first. Oh, that's interesting. You'd stack those up. Fishery for +1 food. Huh. Or we can just appoint another one. Can be assigned to a city-state, where she acts as 2 envoys. Reducing loyalty. Enemy spies operate. Ooh, there was something we could build in the government thing about spies, which was pretty cool. 15 science and culture generated in the city. Let me take a look here. So Regina is generating quite a bit. Everything's in Regina. And we currently have her in there for the builders, but we can put that somewhere else. Why don't we take that boost from him? Put him in Regina. And then we'll assign you the builder. Maybe Flin Flon? That's our super high production and we can just smash out builders. But again, we could buy builders with faith, so let's just put her here. Let's put her in Yorkton. Right? Might as well. I'll knock out a builder there. If we're getting near the end of the era and we're not going into a golden age, then what I'm going to hope to do is maybe spam out some settlers and we'll just sit on them for a bit, and then eventually we can find a place and go from there. I imagine that Teddy and Mansa Musa will probably settle somewhere in here. Doesn't seem that bad. And if we take a look here again, science we're doing very well. Domination we're not, understandable. The Ottomans are leading religious victory and he's generating a ton of faith per turn. The biggest thing we need to do is just make sure he doesn't take our places, and I think we should be okay. And then diplomatic, we're 1 out of 10, which is fine. So if we keep focusing on 52, 39, if we know that we've been behind in culture, if we focus on that a bit, we could do really well there. We can continue doing well in science, and diplomatic, I think we're doing quite well also. All right, what do we want to do next? If we go up to Merchant Republic, I think that's going to be the same in terms of influence and diplomatic favor, yes. I like the housing with walls. This gives me gold and 15% production towards districts. And this is all faith. Theological combat. Okay. Let's knock that out so that we get the governor. Now, Prince Albert. Let's take a look. Food is good, amenities not so good, housing close. But not anything too crazy. If we just get our walls up there, that'll handle that. Let's ease some pressure here. This also gives us extra era bonuses every time he switches back and forth. What would it cost me to, like, levy his military? Now, okay, I have a question. Let's say we levy the military. Units will not be able to move on the turn they're levied, but will take orders from the suzerain on the following turn. They return after 30 turns, or if the suzerain changes. Yeah, that answers my question right there. That answers my question right there. I think because of these suzerain bonuses, we might be better off, like, just saying, okay, Hong Kong, fine. Fine. Take whatever you want, you know? Like, do your thing. Because he's just constantly throwing guys at this. And we could suzerain all these other places by now. To be fair, we just found them. But, you know, either way. Either way. Okay, we're going to shuffle down here to make some space. We can pillage this. Doesn't look like he's killing us.
Approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
We could build a frigate with niter. $1,120 gold. Woohoo! That's expensive. That is very pricey. How much is it to just produce it? Like, how long does that take? 22 turns. Lanigan 32. Saskatoon 17. I think if we... It's expensive, but like, I'm not using my gold for anything else right now. So like, oh, you could also... Yeah, we could also buy upgrades here. With faith. Let's do that. Do I have any other places where I can buy district upgrades with my faith? Requires a temple. So wait. What defines whether or not I can build things with faith? Is that maybe just a specific thing to the Watt? Because we took that in our religion? Allows construction of Watts. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm really tempted to just buy a frigate. The Forbidden City could be quite nice for the extra culture. As I said, we're behind. Maybe we go into printing. Why don't we clear these out? Saskatoon, Faith and Relic slots. We can get the aqueduct up, but we don't really need the housing. We could grab the temple, we could grab the walls. Here, let's do this. Let's do, walls, granary, watermill, temple. Then we don't even have to think about it. We'll see where we're at that point. And I am going to purchase a frigate. Why not? I've got a ton of gold. Let's go. We can just take over the seas, if you will. We can upgrade this to a caravel. I don't know that that really matters. All right. I don't really want to do anything here, but we can pillage this if he starts getting hit. So that feels okay. Here's some more gold. Like, our pillaging efforts are just... Let's look at that as, oh, we traded all of this pillaging for that frigate. Seems good. Seems good. Alright, my skirmisher's making his way. Yeah, Mali's been targeted for declaration of war by Hong Kong until he sends two more... Until he sends more stuff over there. There it is. Right on cue. Thanks, buddy. Right on cue. Alright. He is throwing everything at me here. He's throwing everything at me. I'm gonna refuse. Oh yeah, okay, so Hong Kong, fine. One thing I guess I would ask you guys for advice on right now is like long term.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Ooh. Long term. What should I be aiming for right now? Like, I think we're in a great spot. And maybe I shouldn't think too far ahead and just keep adapting to what's happening around us. But I wouldn't mind trying to settle on another continent if possible, but we're not seeing a whole lot. +1 amenity from entertainment for each lake tile. All right. in every time we can produce, I'm gonna start looking at our wonders a little, like just a little bit closer. Yeah, I guess like these little attacks, they add up. I shouldn't have been so quick to just be like, oh, well, we're not doing anything here. We can take a promotion. Extra strength versus ranged and siege units actually isn't bad here, considering what we're surrounded by. All right, builder. What do we want to do? We could improve... Lanigan needs amenities. How can I help you with that? I guess we need something on this tile. Let's take a look here. So amenities-wise, they have... Now, how does this work with luxury resources? Is this spread amongst every? No, because this one has 2. But what luxury resources am I getting here? I can't even tell. To gain amenities, construct Colosseum, Alhambra, add entertainment complex, dams, improve luxury resources. Is there a way to tell, like... I seem to remember something from old Civ where your luxury resources impacted everything, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe I am. Entertainment complex, yeah, maybe. We could build the lighthouse for cash. Yeah, let's do it. Let's spend cash. Let's spend cash. And then let's do maybe commercial hub or entertainment for the amenities, I guess. This is really helpful. Entertainment complex, dam. No suitable place to zone it. Colosseum, Alhambra. Don't have those options. Must be adjacent to an encampment owned by the city. Which we don't have. We could. But let's do this. Let's tackle the amenities problem that we're dealing with. And we'll just put it on like a basic Betty tile here. We're gonna have entertainment coming in here as well. And let's go ahead and promote. Combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. This can scale cliff walls. Let's defend against range attacks, because that's what's happening. May as well fight. Alright, and this frigate. Let's go. Where do you want to build next? We could go over here to give some extra production. Seems good. I'm curious what tiles we're working. Oh, we're working that now. Oh, look at that. I did not know about this. Ownership cannot be swapped to the tile as a district. A wonder is next to the other city's tile. Oh, man. I remember somebody, a comment saying that they were like, I don't know, they were cringing at how overlapped our borders were or something. I think knowing that, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, Flin Flon's working all of them. But what I could do is I could swap like this one. Or even this one. Okay, so it removes it from there. And it's like, okay, I'm going to work over there. And then here, if we swap that... Oh, right, but we don't get the... you don't get the Petra bonus. That's why it's so strong. Wait, what happened there? I wonder if I just screwed something up. Weird. Okay. If anybody knows about this, that would be quite helpful. Oh, I see. And this is being swapped from up in Regina, but that's being worked. Okay, I'm just going to say, you know, let it happen. Let it happen. It's fine. Lanigan needs amenities, and we're working on it. We could do something like buy this tile and chop if we wanted. Again, we have the gold. But over time, we might need the extra production here, like if we chop all these trees. The amenity reduction just makes it so that, yeah, our citizen growth is slowed. Non-food yields are down by 5%. I think we can just deal with it. If you would be master of the world, you must first be the master of your people, and you show no signs of mastery. Okay, cool. Good chat. Thanks for the encouragement there, pal. I'm guessing that's because of this. We have the insufficient amenities, so they're slightly less stoked about life in general.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
So we could send our horseman to become a knight. If we go here, we can be in friendly territory. Heck yeah. Oh, never mind. Upgrades to Courser. So hold on a sec. Oh, so Coursers, medieval light era cavalry unit. Knights, hard-hitting medieval era heavy cavalry unit. One thing that I'd like to understand better is the upgrade paths for units. That's still good. I'm still happy with it, but, you know. Okay, let me take a look here. 4 iron per turn. 4 faith to all cities within 6 tiles. Man, do we just snag this? Do we just try and take this thing? The arena would be nice because of the culture and the amenity. The holy site, we have decent bonuses. I think I'm just going to go balls out here. I don't know if we can also increase our stockpile size. I imagine at some point we can. This would give faith to all cities that are within 6 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, man, that's actually pretty good. It will get rid of the mine. But I think it's worth it. We're not going for tons of faith, but if we can get something like that, why not take it? Moose Jaw needs amenities. I guess I'm gonna have to research a little bit in here or ask some questions because it's saying that we're getting it from luxury resources. And I'm just not sure what dictates that. Let me take a look in here. Hold on. Do we have any specifics? Guess not. Who's got this promotion? Oh, you do. Okay, next turn. Next turn. Karina is falling. Karina is falling. More faith? Sure. Got some food going there. I'm gonna manually take this guy for a bit. See where that ends up. He doesn't have anything to pillage there. He does have a farm there I could pillage. It's just the health, that's right. No pasture. I guess let's work down. We can upgrade you as well. If I can get you to Boston, we can upgrade you there. Okay, things are happening, guys. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are. I hope there's more fun than frustration. I really do. Because this is really great for me. He wants diplomatic favor. I gotta say hard no to any diplomatic favor for anybody. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Let's go... range strength. Look, our catapult made it. That's nice. Okay, Karina. Let's roll. Very nice. Your progress towards guilds has advanced considerably. Cool. Because 2 markets are up. Very convenient. Now, what do we do here? Keep sitting in the Empire for now. Be less productive. Occupied city till its post-war ownership is discussed at the peace table. Keeping the city will give the opponent 34 grievances against us. Grievances will either be refunded or doubled at the end of the war, depending on whether or not you keep the city. Or erase it, clearing it in all districts, buildings from the map. This option must be chosen the turn that the city is conquered. Raising it will give 100 grievances against us. Okay, so we keep it and wait until we have the peace table discussion and go from there. Loyalty-wise, obviously, it's going to be a problem. Which is why we don't want to really keep the city. But if we can give it back later for diplomatic favor, that would be kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. What do I want to do with this, though? If I'm not planning on keeping the city, I don't know that any of this matters. You know what I mean? Like, do I want to leave it broken? That might be weird. But I guess I kind of want to keep it broke down. Like, there's no sense in me doing it. Let's just throw a dam in. Sure. In 100 turns. I guess I could send units out this side. Maybe that... You know what? Why don't we get this courser? And you come explore this way. Is this wheat improved? Nope. But it's gonna be. Alright, now we need to focus our efforts a little lower. It's gonna take us a minute to get over there, but hey, that's fine. This will pillage. We don't really need the health, but that's fine. Two more builds, so we'll do a lumber mill. And then we'll come down here for another farm. Ooh, what did we just find? Okay, she wants niter and elephants. She'll give me whales, tobacco, and gold per turn. The thing is, I'll take it. We have whales out here that we can get. Oh, look at this. Make peace, it'll be 28 gold per turn, and he'll cede Karina. But I kind of like, I don't really want Karina. That's a lot of gold, but I don't know how we would handle the loyalty problems in Karina.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Okay, so industrial zone, commercial hub, adjacencies, and then great merchant and Chichen Itza. Culture for rainforest, which we don't necessarily benefit from a lot. All cities with a district receive +1 housing. You know what? I'm gonna swap this for now. Knowledge of banking is boosted. I bet you. Yeah, Karina needs housing, that's fine. But I bet you that's fine. That's good for now. 5 fertility over there. Teddy completed a world wonder. Ooh. Hello. Humanism. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. What's next now? This unlocks a couple of museums. Oh, that's the one we just got boosted. All right, super cool. And we have another governor as well. 100% religious tourism. Taj Mahal, extra era score from historic moment earned after this wonder is complete. If that moment is usually worth 2 or more. Must be built next to a river. The museums aren't bad. And eventually, if we go into the artwork stuff, we kind of want tourism in Canada because of our bonus here. For every 100 tourism, you get 1 diplomatic favor. So we could argue that that would be good to start. And this puts us into the Renaissance era. It's interesting that these guys are already ahead of us, but they could be skipping previous things, which I guess whatever floats your boat. Religious tourism effects are halved versus your civilization. Seems good. Camp gets extra production of food. Here's a privateer. Coastal raid. Cannot be seen unless adjacent, so stealth. That's cool. I think I'm gonna go humanism. And then... oh, construct a spy. Ooh. Resident embassy. If accepted, the recipient will be friendly. You'll gain a level of access in the recipient's cap. Okay, I want both of these. I want both of these. All right, let's see. What's going to benefit me the most in terms of governors? Looks like a lot of these later ones are going to be... ooh, fishery improvement. Could be good. Commercial hubs and harbors. We also have +1 culture for each citizen in the city. You know what? I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, I think I would take both of these. These are both good. We are behind on culture, so let's see if we can't shore that up a little bit. That should give us a pretty nice boost. You take the health here. Fortify you until you're healed. We'll bring you around this way. Okay. What time are we at? Okay, let's go till turn 190. I don't know if 195 is going to be too long. Let's go till the end of this turn. All right. Wait, we're not done. We're not done. Farms. Man, these golden ages, these are massive. Like, think about how much ahead we've gotten because of being able to just buy builders and, like, buy settlers. What I'm considering as well is maybe I should just settle over here. Ooh. First people to meet Granada? What? Cool. Train a privateer. Governors in Yorkton. That's cool. What kind of city-state are you? I guess I should know by the color, right? So you're military. Wait, are you military? Yeah, you are military. Train a privateer. Okay. Okay. At the risk of being cliche, I am gonna do one more turn. Keep healing there. Bring you around. Oh, I pillaged Hong Kong's stuff. That's fine. That's fine, you flip-floppers. Bunch of flip-floppers they are. I'll just get, like, right in here. This is already pillaged. All of it. Pillaged. Let's work around this way, maybe. Over here on his dies. His plantation. Hello. This little Granada area, I wonder if he's all alone. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go next turn, but we're stopping once this hits 193, alright? I'm doing it. I'm stopping. Production salvaged. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. We tried. I wonder if he's gonna make me another offer here. Don't hurt my guy. Whoa! 1,000-year flood. Population lost, but 5 fertilized tiles. Doesn't really help us, but it does help him. This is right next, yeah, see, check this out. Ooh, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Scary. But dirty. Okay, guys, I'm wrapping it up right here. Wish me luck. I know this place is losing loyalty, but, like, the pressure from the cities, there's grievances. If I could establish a governor there, put amenities, but I don't think we care. I'm just not sure how this plays out. How do I get to liberate it back? I don't know. Maybe I don't have that option, but if it just goes and it comes like up for grabs or whatever, and it goes into rebellion, then I'm pretty sure we would just then have it, but I don't know if we want it. Because we would take it by like military force or whatever, right? Let me just kill this thing. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But the idea is to liberate it back. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.